Beauty and the Beast is the latest live-action adaptation of a revered Disney classic. Starring Hermione Granger, Legion, and a rather creepy Cogsworth and Lumiere, Beauty and the Beast is a tale as old as time, but the jury is still out on where it ranks in the Disney canon. As we're also going to be getting an Aladdin and a Little Mermaid movie, that got us thinking about the Disney classics that need to go live-action next. But if Disney isn't your bag, you can watch our 5 Marvel heroes that deserve their own shows video here on GameSpot Universe. And if you hit that little subscribe button, you'll never miss another video. Anyway, what other Disney movies could work? Here's our thoughts on 5 we'd like to see.
Disney's Mulan features some of the best action and some of the best songs from all of Disney. Plus, we could get Jackie Chan to come and lend his vocal talents. Apparently, a live-action Mulan movie will be coming in 2018, but we currently know precious little about the film. So instead of just hoping and praying that the movie is actually good, I had some thoughts. The original story of Mulan is based on the legendary warrior woman Hua Mulan from around the 6th century, and the Disney reimagining sticks pretty close to the source material. One male from each family has to join the ranks of the Chinese army to defend them from invaders, but Mulan's father is too old and too frail, so good old Mad Mulan dons her father's armor and steps up to the plate. Although in the original ballad, Mulan was already adept at martial arts and swordsmanship, or is that swordswomanship? Anyway, in the ballad, Mulan actually goes on to serve for 12 whole years, and throughout those 4,380 days, her comrades had no idea that she was a woman. The new Mulan I'm imagining is a mixture of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon and all the best bits from the Great Wall, but with a badass Mulan fighting to protect her country. Now, when it comes to what to do with that tiny talking dragon...
Pretty high, huh?
I have fully admitted on this show before that The Fox and the Hound has made me cry, so I'm going to hand this one over to someone a little more stone-faced than me.
The story of The Fox and the Hound is based around, you guessed it, a fox and a hound. But the Disney version doesn't go into the darkness behind the hound's owner, and that is something that I would like to see explored. As it's a Disney film, it never explores just how barbaric the hound's master becomes. Over hunting the fox for years and years, he goes on to kill not one but 2 of Todd the fox's mates, as well as gassing and shooting 2 litters of newborn kits. A slow-building, mechanical, gripping revenge movie about one man losing his grip on reality and common decency fueled by rage may be a new take on the title, although a darker, more morbid one to say the least. As we showed you in our video on 5 Disney stories that have horrifying origins, cartoons aren't exactly all sunshine and rainbows. Plus, I love to see Dave's salty tears.
If the new Jungle Book movie did anything, it showed Hollywood that there was a good way to do CGI talking animals. And that Christopher Walken could sing.
Luckily, Tim Burton does have his hands on this, but I had some thoughts on just what the big ears on the big screen could be. I propose that Dumbo gets the same treatment as the Jungle Book, great actors lending their voice to the whole slew of circus animals in Dumbo's cast. Similarly to Jungle Book, Dumbo can be a light-hearted journey, but also filled with some more serious moments. You get to enjoy the circus antics, CGI song performances, and the giant elephant flying on his massive ears. But Dumbo also has messages of bullying, isolation, and self-confidence, as well as a struggle to overcome those things, which is a story I think is worth telling again and again. But also imagine that trippy as hell pink elephant hallucination scene, but with the special effects from Doctor Strange. That's surely worth the price of entry alone.
The story of Pocahontas has inspired much more than the Disney animated movie. There's been ballet shows, a video game, and Neil Young even did a song about her in the 70s. So I think it's high time that she got another shot on the big screen. The version I'm imagining would be a Pocahontas story mixed in with the stylings of Pirates of the Caribbean. The tale of two different civilizations meeting through the medium of a pair of star-crossed lovers, the betrayal that sparks drama and death, that starts a turmoil between these two groups, and the battles and hardships that follow. Also, a wise talking tree. I think this story could benefit from the almost gritty reboot treatment. Tell the story that a new generation may not be familiar with, since ours pretty much grew up with the 1995 animated movie. I mean, Avatar is basically space Pocahontas, so there's no real reason why a Pocahontas can't work. Pocahontas.
Fantasia's always been a bit of a weird one. A mashup between classical concert and animated tale, it brought music into kids' lives before making them terrified of broomsticks.
But what Fantasia really did well was introduce children to music in a fun and engaging way. I mean, I'm pretty sure the only reason I know Dance of the Hours or music from the Nutcracker is because I watched a big fat hippo dance along to it when I was a kid. But I digress. With Maleficent and Jungle Book showcasing an awesome mix of live action and CGI, why not return to Disney's trippiest movie? Imagine what the House of Mouse could do to Fantasia with all the computer and makeup wizardry at their fingertips.
I mean, it'd be freaky as hell, but I would be so up for that.
Thank you for watching our video about 5 Disney movies that deserve a live action version. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like and subscribe to GameSpot Universe for more of this. Now, we're looking at the comments from last week. There's been a lot of She-Hulk love.
Yeah, everyone's real into
love.
She-Hulk.
Sam Butler said She-Hulk should definitely be on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and then become its own spin-off.
Nice. Justin Beath says She-Hulk should have appeared on Daredevil instead of the lawyer that did. And if we're talking about Foggy, I'm absolutely in 100% agreement with you because
Don't like Foggy.
He is the worst.
And Eon001 said Gwendolyn Christie should play She-Hulk. Now, if we're going to do more She-Hulk, are we going to do the Incredible Hulk? Like, the one actor played Bruce Banner.
And then Lou Ferrigno it.
And Lou Ferrigno it. So, is that the angle you want to go? Should Gwendolyn Christie play She-Hulk?
I just want Gwendolyn Christie to play everything.
Please come hang out with us, Gwendolyn Christie. If you like this video and Gwendolyn Christie, make sure you hit the like button and come back next week for more screenplay.
May or may not contain Gwendolyn Christie.
I hope it does.